I or me. Which to use? Now, both of these words, I and me, are personal pronouns. Also like you and he or she or it, if we don't know the gender of the third person or the object. So the personal pronoun I and me, which to use correctly in a sentence. Let's have a quick look at this table here. Okay, this table here tells us whether to use the personal pronoun in the first person, the second person, or the third person, and it can tell us whether it's plural or singular. So I can use I, me, we, us, you. It's pretty straightforward. Or he, she, it, him, her, it, they, them. Okay, so we've got all these personal pronouns, and we need to know which to use in which context. Let's have a look at a few examples. Okay, she saw Catherine. We drove Nick home, and I waved at her. Now these are all personal pronouns where the personal pronoun is the subject of the sentence. So this is what the sentence is about. And the verb, saw, drove, waved, the verb follows the subject. So that's why I'd use I there. I is the subject of the sentence. It's me who's doing the waving. I waved at her. Okay, waving is the verb, that's what I'm doing. And at her, that's the object of the sentence. Okay, let's move on. So Catherine saw her. Catherine is the subject. Saw is the verb. And then her, over there, that is the object. So we use her. Or she waved at me. Me. Okay, that's the object. She, the subject, waved, the verb, and me, the object of the sentence. Let's have a look at some other examples. Okay, Claire and I. Now, Claire and I are now the subject, so it's I, not Claire and me. That would be the object. Claire and I are going for coffee. We're going, that's the verb, and coffee, that's the object of the sentence. So Claire and I is the subject. That's why I've used I there. Let's move on. Okay, let's have a look at that table again. Okay, so first person I for the subject, second person you for the subject, third person he, she, or it for the subject, but the object, if it's the bit that follows the verb, then it's me, or you, or him, her, it. Okay, and in plurals, you've got those there: we, us, you, they, and them. Great. Let's just go and have a look at another example, just to make sure we've got this nicely in our heads. Okay, Danny thanked them. Danny is the subject, them is the object, so it's them. And the dog, the subject, followed the verb. John, again part of the subject, and me to the door. Okay, so John and me are the object. It's the dog who's the subject. Got that wrong. Okay, the dog is the subject, followed is the verb, and John and me is the object, so we use me. Okay, hope we got that.